Alright, I wanted to refilm the intro because it's quite horrible. And yeah, I'm bad at intros, so I'm gonna redo this intro. Alright, today I'm transforming this world, but this is part one. Please subscribe because it took way too long for me to even do part one. Part two is gonna take even longer because I'm doing even bigger builds. And then I might do a part three or four, depending on how good this series goes. 10 trillion likes and 10 trillion subscribers, yep. Yo guys, I just realized I had recorded 3 intros for this video. Why 3? Why am I so bad at YouTube I had to introduce 3 times, do another intro 3 times? I was thinking this world was. I'm thinking this world. What if I can't speak. I was thinking this place can be the middle of the world, so I'm gonna make it look really nice. Starting with this one, so I'm gonna get some leaves and some logs and fences and blocks, and I'm gonna make it look nice. Now I'm gonna grab some iron so I can make some chairs. Alright, 13 chairs. God damn. Alright, let's. Okay, we ignore. Okay, that's embarrassing. I didn't even have my elytra on. I'm gonna fly this way. I also heard they were adding the copper golem. I'm not sure what update it's gonna be, but the copper golem is gonna be added soon. I'm not sure if it's true. Damn, I'm not sure. Would I ever use the copper golem? For sorting stuff because I'm lazy. But I'm not sure. Apparently the copper golem is gonna be good, but I don't believe the copper golem will be that good. And here's in there. And we're gonna keep sharing some leaves because I love leaves. Do I match the same leaves that's over there? I'm not sure. I think it's oak leaves. Trying to copy every build of the same leaves, so it's not they're all very similar. Because I don't want different builds that have different looking leaves. Because it's just gonna look weird. The contrast. We need good contrast in this world with the builds, at least. Because I am a bad builder, kind of. They ignore the bad building factor of me. It's just natural to be a bad builder if you don't like care about builds. Now I'm starting to care about the builds. I wanted to transform this into a wonderful wonder world that you can just walk through and enjoy the world and relax. And I want it to look nice instead of just having a boring hardcore world. Because I've seen other worlds that I got inspired by. I was like, oh damn, this looks nice. So I was just thinking maybe I should just do something nice like what I've seen already. And that's why I was thinking this world looks boring. Because I've been playing some worlds. Not my worlds, just worlds in general. And they look nice. And I got inspiration by some of them. Eh. So we're just gonna keep mining all these. I'm gonna cut back when I'm done. It's exactly what I had feared. No. Right, I can just go around adding some different colors throughout the sleeves. And just whatchamacallit, enhance the realism with bush colors. I'm not sure. But yeah. Yeah. Should I just change all these leaves? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because this is like horrible. I didn't realize it was spruce leaves. I think I'm just gonna transform all the leaves. Alright, I had recreated this as best as I could. I think it looks pretty good, but I can fix it up eventually if it's not that bad, not that good. But yeah, right now it's just as good as I could remember, as close as possible. But yeah, get more leaves because that took up a whole chunk, and I need to throw this away. Leaves, I can go there. Alright, I'm gonna cut back in a couple of seconds because I'm too lazy to edit this part out. Alright, now I have to flatten this area because I'm doing around the world, water fountain, I can't speak. Get rid of the sand and bring out the dirt a little bit more. Let me see. Okay, let's just show you that I'm totally not going in creative mode and doing whatever. Because a lot of people seem to think that hardcore creators fake their videos now. I mean, it's not impossible to fake it. You do just go there, but I don't do that anymore. I haven't done that at all on this world. Why would I cheat? Right, you know. Let me just. I'm a bad YouTuber. I need to cut back. I didn't mine enough grass. I did fill up a little bit more, but now I want to extend it past the. Yeah, I'm so bad. Alright, does this terrain look natural or does it not? I can't even tell. Yeah, nah, it looks pretty good. But I didn't even realize this side needs fixing as well. Damn. Damn. Every time I'm trying to build somewhere, it's just constant creepers. Damn, like I don't see you. Or you. Whoop. Yo. We don't talk about my aim, it's horrible, I know. Oh yeah, I'll say I fixed out this side as well, it was a bit. Move this back a little bit, as you can see, there's so much just random stuff I don't need. Any more zombies, skeletons, or spiders? Or creepers? I don't think so. I'm thinking, what do I want around this water fountain? Because it is the middle, it should look nice. I'm not sure. Thinking. I think I could do something with like stuff, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna just try it out real quick because there's no point of not giving it a try, right? So I don't use like creative words to like use builds because I don't know. I don't like using worlds. But yeah, I just like don't like to build. This one was off my head, and like I didn't build it with creative worlds or before that. And this wall I built by myself, no tutorials, no nothing. Everything you see, my design. This design mine. I don't use any like nothing to build for. I used to, but not anymore. Like with example that build, that one was a creative testing build world, whatever you call it. But I don't use those anymore. Just a fun fact about your favorite stupid, horrible creator, you know? Nothing. Last 2 blocks in for this part. Before there's the actual last 2 blocks for a second, eh? But I do actually like this idea. Tried water? Nah, I'm just gonna. Actually, I'm gonna try it out. Hey, there's a water idea. Look, absolutely horrible. Alright, I've added some more stuff, and I think it's looking nice. Don't ask why I added the buttons. You'll see soon. I'm thinking that looks nice, so we're gonna get to building the chairs and light poles. I'm not sure. Alright, I've decided on this design of a chair. It's pretty simple, but looks nice. Fixed the little grass holes, and I decided on the water looks alright. Because flows and it lands in here. Yep, I don't know. I want to figure out a design for the lanterns now. I could design and I'll cut back when I'm done with the design. But yeah, I don't even have lanterns, so I'm gonna have to make some with how do I make them again? I know I should know how to make them by now because of all this, but I don't. Well, accidentally press record and doesn't matter. I think you need torches and nuggets. I didn't have any torches. Or I didn't even have coal. Bam. Oh, I did have coal. No. And let me just chuck some of these torches away because I don't need them yet. And I think I have to make this into nuggets. And got some lanterns now. We're gonna go back. And boom, I have got a nice little street lamp design. I'm not sure how good it is. You can let me know in the comments, but I'm thinking something like this, just surrounding as a bottom. There we go. Oh, I have an idea. Hold on. I know it looks weird, but it's the same design, just cobblestone. I think that looks a lot better, so I'm gonna just copy that over here with hold up. I have absolutely lost umbrella. Okay, all this. There we go. I think that looks nice, but I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna continue building tomorrow. Alright, I've done the border with the leaves. I added flowers, and I'm gonna be adding rocks because I need the rocks around here because I love my rocks. I'm bad at building rocks. Ignore it. It needs to have some. I'm bad. I have no idea how to build rocks. It's just a bunch of spamming blocks. Actually, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, the rocks will make the build alive in a way. There we go. That's how I design every rock in my world. Not the Wayne the Rock, but yeah. Rock. Rock and roll. No. I'm so bad at building. I wish I had the Infinity Gauntlet so I can become Thanos and not the one from Squid Game. Because he was an absolute dick. Alright. Is that enough rocks? Oh, I should add one there and one there. Alright. I'll just cut back when I'm done building because I'm so bad. Alright, I think that looks nice. Because I'm too lazy to continue building this. Although it does look nice and it's a good design. I'm just so good at building, yeah. That was a joke, I'm not actually good at building. Damn. Ooh. Okay, this looks actually kind of nice right here. It looks sick. And ignore my commentary skills right now. I'm actually like really bad at commentary right at the moment because I have like a little break and I'm back to YouTube right now because okay, this looks ridiculous. Alright, that's better. I'm back on YouTube because I want to fix my commentary skills. I was gonna have a break, but realized the break would probably ruin my streak of making videos, and I don't want that. So I'm just gonna keep making videos. I don't care how long it's gonna take me. Okay, this looks kind of horrible, so I just need to fix it up. But yeah, I don't want to break the streak, the YouTube video streak, because I feel like that would just ruin the streak of making videos. Not like I had a good streak because I was horrible, but yeah. Bone meal doesn't matter. Put it in all the places that are possible to put it. Now it's just it's a little bit more at night. You can't really see it. I'm so bad at building. Look at this, it's horrible. But we just ignore it. And I still sit down. Oh, I got rid of my sit down mod, I forgot. Because I was practicing PvP and I got rid of it. I should stop talking about my bad PvP skills and building skills. I'm just gonna find what else I want to upgrade. Wheat farm, I found it. Okay, no, not that one. Not yet. I don't have the materials. I'm just gonna have to wait. Um, I think I should just upgrade this. I think I'll let the soul sand in here actually to upgrade the amount. No, I'm never prepared. Maybe. Can you get out of the way? I think it's somewhere. I'm looking for my soul sand. Don't tell me I just threw it away. It has to be somewhere. Alright, found the soul sand. I'm just gonna grab this and I'm gonna make another build in that little underground base that I built. Because yeah. It's the only place I could figure out to build my brain ain't braining. Whatchamacallit? Never what? Never what? Why ain't my brain working today? It's just not working. Okay, time to figure out where do I want it. There, over here. I'm not sure. Should I just have it lined up over there? Or should I have it open in the open over here? Just make it look nice. It's a hard decision. I'll find one. Decided on an area. Oh, goddamn. That's a bit fast. Oh, I could have made it in there. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter now, it's a bit late. How big do I want this? I'll figure out the size soon. Maybe I should do a transition. Cause yeah, I'm just gonna do a transition. Alright, that's done now, and I didn't have enough to fill it up. No, but it doesn't matter because now I can brew potions and it looks nice. But yeah, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, I don't know how these grew so fast. They grew instantly. I placed them down. They're already nearly done. I don't like them nearly done. They look ugly, and they're hard to tell if they're done. Okay, I'm trying to transform the end, but I need some. I've already done this one, but I'm trying to transform the end portal, but I need black concrete, I think. That's what is what I'm looking for right now. Yo, just got a Triton. That's crazy. I think the Tritons are really rare, I'm not sure. But I'm still killing squids. Is there any squids? Nope. Need more squid. I'm gonna be making a sand duper, not sand, gravity block duper. But I might also dupe the egg because it's my world and I want to dupe the egg if I want to. Just for the memes. And so I can have spare eggs on hand. But yeah, I'm gonna keep duping gravity blocks as much as I can. Probably some anvils as well. Sand, anvils, and concrete powder. Yo, we found a mother load of squid. Ignore the aim, I'm so bad. It's good aim practice. Although they only last one swing. And not really the best. And fish are exactly the same, so no point in practicing with fish. Look, I'm gonna just weakest swing as possible, yet they still die. Even spam clicking, which makes it weaker. We do. Alright, before I go anywhere, I want to get mending on that trident because it's really on the edge of breaking. One little boom, and actually it's fine for now. I'm still gonna get mending on it. Alright, what enchantments can I get on this trident? Loyalty free. Loyalty free and mending. Should I try to get Riptide? I think I should try to get Riptide. Loyalty's kinda bad. Unbreaking free. Can I not get more than one enchantment on this? One last try. Impaling for loyalty free, unbreaking free. I'm just gonna stick with this. If I get another trident, then I can make it even better. But now I'm gonna go heal it in the creeper farm because I need to heal it. And what am I doing? I need to cut back. Did I get the best trident on accident? I'm not sure. I think it's just missing. I can't speak. I think it's missing channeling, but I don't need channeling because it's kind of bad. Time for me to fly to the end. Alright, now I'm gonna start digging out the area I want to fall down, which is above the portal. And fall down into the portal, so I'm just gonna water them. And this is the middle, right? Okay, that's the middle. So it's about like this, but with the walls, it's gonna be about I don't know, this big. Yeah, it's about the size it needs to be. So I place blocks there to remind me that's the distance. Alright, because I'm too lazy to get mushrooms, I'm just gonna leave it like this so I can just, I don't know. But yeah. I didn't even have enough concrete. It's alright, I can get more. It's not even that high. Bit bored right now. The new building soon. Alright, that's the spaceship design done. It looks pretty good. The build design, it's not going to be exactly like this, but it's going to be very, very similar. I'll probably tweak some designs when I'm building. But yeah, it's just going to look at the end of the build. But yeah, no tutorials over here. Tweak some of the design. I'm not sure how good it's going to look in the base game, but like, well, now it looks good enough, and if I do want to make a better design, I will. But yeah, for now it's just gonna look like this. I'm definitely not excited to build this in survival, but gotta do what I gotta do, am I right? Alright, I need to go gather some more materials because I do not have enough. Alright, we're just barely reaching the surface, and I also made a little station where I get my materials done, and it's working pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, the design's almost done. I just need to do need to add the legs and the underneath part, and I did add tweaks to the design so there's less blocks because I ain't doing that, and I also need to finish the entrances. There's one part I'm really not fun about, and that's building the tentacles right here because yeah, they're pretty hard in survival to build, but it's fine. Alright, now that everything else is done, I just need to add the stairs. No, not the stairs. Legs. No. I'm not a fan of this. I wonder if there's any settings in free cam that lets me do it without having to reach anywhere. I have found a setting that lets me do it. I've done it on this leg, but didn't do the best job, but it's alright. It's just gonna be grabbing stuff anyways. Not really grabbing anything. I can actually do some sketchy stuff without having to worry about falling off. Hell yeah, we got it done now. Now it's time to add the cows in here. Maybe. Well, of course I'm joking about the cows because I'm too lazy. But that is done. Now what else should I upgrade in my world? Let me think. Hold up. Alright, now I'm gonna have to clean up this before I go. Oosh. Oh my god. Go. Yeah. Travel. Nah, this away. I don't need any of this. And clear this up. We don't need this anymore. And I'll show you how it looks on the inside because I think I even showed that part. The outside looks pretty nice. It has legs. And I fall down here. I'm not gonna fall down there because I don't trust it. It looks nice. Actually, I will because why not? Oh, it's pretty dangerous. Damn, I thought it was gonna be softer. But I guess not. Wait, before I do anything, I want to do something real quick. When I do fall and land in, I will have something soft to land. I'm gonna probably add like an outside border thing that flows in every time I land into the end, so I don't end my world. Ballerina cappuccina. Ba-da-dum bum bum. Ballerina cappuccina. Really, I've made it back to spawn. I forgot I broke the bed. No. It's my base better be close. This is proof that I'm running on half a brain cell. How do I lose a base that's that big? Been lost for like 30 minutes just flying around. 30 minutes. No, I don't even have no elytra, so I'm just stuck with walking. I think I want to set my base here now. I'm just too bored of walking. I thought that was my base for a second. It's been an hour and a half. Zetralo is still searching for his base. Will he ever find it? Who knows? Zetralo had finally made it home, but at what cost? Popping a totem and losing out on 500 fireworks. On the good side of things, Zetralo had made a sick base, well not really base, but end shoot for his end portal. But at the cost of using fireworks and a totem. That was all a lie. I never popped the totem, but I did lose out on like 500 fireworks, and then I finally figured out where my portal was in the Nether, and then I got home. But anyways, back to the narrator voice. Yes, he had lost out on so many totems. Not totems, fireworks, but he had finally made it home. So I don't ever get lost again. I'm gonna replace this with lodestone. And there we go. Yo. I'll activate the lodestone soon because I'm too lazy right now. I'm thinking now I should add a dock right here because there's no builds. But yeah. Alright, I fixed up the beach so it's not as in the way. And so I can just walk down here and this is where it's gonna start, I reckon. It's gonna be, I don't know, different lengths. So where the bumps are, they'll have different lengths. Alright, I started on the dock kind of. It's gonna turn this way and hopefully so I can just make it so it doesn't look at this. It's gonna turn this way, go up, and then it's gonna be like a little bit of a viewing areas up there, and then it's gonna go down to about here, and after this area it's gonna go down, and it's gonna be the dock right here. There will be some smaller docks around here. I mean, I would do a replay of me building this for time lapse, but I do not understand the replay mod, so I'm just gonna leave it be. But if I do figure out how to use it, then I will use it. As you can see, the design is very simplistic, and I don't mind the simplistic look because doing very what's my okay, it's F2. Yeah, complicated builds confuse me. That's why my builds look like this and not like Hammercraft. But yeah, I wanted to join the Hammercraft because it looks so fun. No, not really, but I just want to join it just so I can get the clout from it because I get lots of clout and fame or whatever, and it just helps with money flow. Nah, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But if I could join the Hammercraft, that would be a lovely thing because that'd be fun. I'm going to start elevating it up a little bit more, and it's going to go over that build. So over this, kind of, and then down. There will be some like viewing areas left and right. Okay, I forgot how good that looked. Hold up, I just need to admire it from afar. Yeah, that looks nice. Alright, that's enough. Time to start elevating the build. Because, why not? How's this gonna... No, I'm such a bad build, I don't think it's gonna get over there. I think it might just touch it. It's alright, we'll just see how it goes. Well, I ran out of logs because of these little pillars. Because I didn't think that far ahead. I mean, I never do think that far ahead because I'm a bit cuckoo, but yeah. I never think far ahead enough, at least for builds at all. This one took me like 30 leaf trips, the one behind me. and like too many trips to go up and down from the ground to get some stone. Well, not stone, cobblestone, but yeah. See, I don't think far enough ahead. Mining trees like this brings me back to a couple episodes ago when I was doing this for a creeper farm. When I didn't think far ahead enough for the materials. So I had to keep going back and forwards for slabs, trapdoors and slabs and all that. Yeah, good memories. Good memories. But we ignore the fact that I don't think far ahead enough for builds because it's just gonna make me cry because I'm so bad at thinking ahead. I need to put a custom key to this because this is annoying pressing F2. Even though it's the closest button of the F keys. Imagine pressing F5. That's like my button to record, press recording or whatever. I know that's numlock. That's numlock. I can't speak. Is my record button. My stop recording button is F5, so I make F2 the swap key, but I need to switch it to like R, which is my reload shaders, and make reload shaders F2. Because this gets annoying. But yeah. More mining for me. Alright, this is the last layer I'm going to do. And we're going to start building that way. But I want to do something. We're going to count how much trips it will take me to get this done. I'm already on number 2. Because the first trip for the first little bit. Second trip for this little bit. And I think it might be like 5. Now I'm going to start with the first of many little viewing points on each side. Alright, after I go to bed in there, I'm gonna have to make another trip over there for the trees. Because this is trip number 3. Yay! How's there a creeper spawning on my roof? I need to go. I'm not dealing with a creeper exploding. I don't want it to explode. Trident. There we go. Where did it? It's invisible right now. Come on! My aim's bad, but it's not that bad. I'm just gonna stand still and kaboom. Get out. Get like. Hello, everyone. Come on, why is my aim so bad? Right in the head, headshot. That was a body shot, so headshot. Alright, sweet. Ignore my bad aim. I'm gonna have to add lights on this roof soon. Get me in. Alright. I do need more lanterns because I'll show you the build. Nelly done. It just needs to add the roof and it's gonna look sweet. Almost done. It's just missing the roof a lot. And I'm gonna add lanterns and all these little edges. I need to add lanterns. Pretty much anywhere I can add lanterns on this because I don't want mobs to spawn. Actually, I don't think they can because bottom slabs. Yeah, they can't. Yeah, guys, that was all me. I totally didn't do bottom slab things on accident, thinking it would look nice. Yeah, I'm so good at building. Yeah, I totally didn't know that I accidentally added bottom slabs. I did know, but I didn't know it would stop mobs from spawning. Wait, is there still mobs outside? They're all burning, except for this one. Yeah, see, I'm so good at building. I totally didn't accidentally put the bottom slabs thinking just because it looks nice. Yeah, it still works. It still works. Works in my favor. I found some lanterns because I'm just so prepared for everything. Yeah, we totally didn't have to craft this off camera because I'm so prepared. I'm just joking. I found it in that chest right there. Can't see it somewhere that way. It's gonna be so big. I feel like it's gonna actually take 30 trips to the thingy. Every time I have to do a trip over there, I'm just gonna put a counter of how much times I went there. I'm gonna add an extra 10 in little thingy right here, like a little viewing point right here, because this looks a bit empty on this side. This side looks fine, but yeah, I need to add another one right here. And I think, was it like 1, 2, 3, 4, and that one there. Not sure. I'll cut back when I'm done building it. I just got another trident. I'm just so good. Another trident. That can be my Riptide one. Alright, now it doesn't look as empty over here because now it's working with the lights and everything. The viewing points. I should add some chairs in there, but I'm too lazy. Plus, you're going to be mainly standing up taking selfies with your selfie stick. Imagine this is a phone with a selfie stick. Oh my god, guys, I'm on a pier. Look at my Instagram. Look at my Instagram story. Oh my god, guys, I look so good on this pier. Alright, I added a little bit of a roof detail so it's not as boring from the outside. And I'm gonna add it on the other one as well. Because that one looks a bit flat, doesn't it? And voila, we got it done. Now when you're viewing it from the side, it doesn't look weird. Because before it looked weird from the side. Now it doesn't matter. Last layer, wait, is it last layer? Alright, I think it's last layer now. I'm a professional at this now. It's like bam, 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 bam. Oh, okay, not professional, but you got the gimmick. You got the gimmick. This is the last little thingy, and now. Now it's basically done. Now I can start on the thingy. Wait, is this one in the water? I think it's above water now. No, I'm not sure. Yeah, it is. Alright, we can start finally doing the docks. Because I need to do another trip to the... I'm sick of these little trees. Not little, but they're over there in the distance. Alright, I'm gonna have to fly there and cut more trees down. I think I am traumatized from cutting down trees this big. I'm fully traumatized from this. It's been a constant raid of this for the past couple of hours. Because, yeah. And also, it was like this a couple of weeks ago when I was mining these trees again. A couple of weeks ago. For... Is it in render distance? No, you can't see it unless I go over this way. That farm, right. It's like not showing up. Right here, this farm pisses me off how much trips I had to do for all the insides of it. And I just wasted a firework. That's alright. I have heaps more, but I'm just traumatized. Right, this is hopefully the last little bit I have to mine. If it's not, then I'm gonna absolutely cry if it's not the last one, because this is... Oh, I'm gonna punch something right now. Is my mic even working? It is working, is it? Yeah, it is working, because I don't want to re-record any voice lines again. Yes, I've had to re-record some voice lines heaps because of my mic. Add another one to the bucket of tree I can't speak. Tree trips. Oh yeah, tree trip. Yeah, tree trips. Yeah. Damn. I don't know how I could not think of that at the moment. Tree trip. My brain does not brain. Hurry up. Give me more. Give me more. Give. Hurry up. Give me more saplings. Give me more. Many, many more. Many, many. This game is weird. I'm so bored of this game. Not giving me saplings. Sapling. Yeah, sapling. Hell yeah. We look appetizing. I'm gonna grab it. Alright, let's do this one last time. My name is Zetralol, and that's the last time I'm going to that tree. I know that's a Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse rip-off, but who cares? I need slabs. Okay. Okay, for real this time. Let's do it one last time. Zetralol getting his last little... What am I gonna throw out? Bundle full of carrots. Don't need it. Alright, let's do this one last time for real. For this. Actually, I'm gonna need those. I'm not gonna leave. Where did it go? That's the last time. That's the last time for real. I don't need that extra wood. Okay, I'm adding barrels. Not to save logs. Not to save log. Yeah, that's totally not the excuse. It's not totally not to save logs. Oh, only 2 logs. But yeah, this is okay. It was to save at least 2 logs on each one. But who cares? Really? Really? It was to save just 2 logs. Okay, that's enough now. Ah, I'm terrible at this YouTube thingy. Alright, let's do this one last time. For real this time. My name's Zetralol, and for about 2 hours now, I've been busy grinding wood so I can build a dock for my boats that don't exist. But yeah. Alright, let me just admire the part that is done, because I know I already done this, but I just want to admire it again and see where I messed up. Okay, I haven't messed up because I'm so good at my game, at my video, at my job. Well, lack of a job, but who cares? I know it's sad. I need a job. Not really. Jobs are boring. Minecraft isn't. So I'd rather stick with this. Alright, I have to match it up with that one. Alright, but for real this time. This better be the last trip. And I can admire it with shaders. I didn't even show off the last build of shaders. I'll do that later. I don't want to get lost again. Because I got lost last time. Hut 2, 3, 4. Hut 2, 3, 4. 3. Hut 2, 3, 4. Hut 2, 3, 4. You wouldn't believe it, but this is trip number 8 or 9. That's crazy. This This tree looks perfect. Hey, this, even though it doesn't save any logs, it does give me boat storage and fishing rod. Maybe, I'm not sure. All I have is a mending fishing rod. I need to upgrade it. It's done in all its beauty. Let's turn on the shaders because video settings. Which one should I use? The ones that look like vibrant visuals. Alright, it's gonna take a bit. This is the ones that look like vibrant visuals. I want it to look more like how it's gonna look with vibrant visuals, and I think that looks nice. Oh, that's blinding, eh? Maybe I should try something else. Video setting, shader packs. Maybe I'll try the one that's actually supposed to be like it. No, that's a bit too realistic now. Damn, the shadows look good. Okay, I'm trying every shader pack. Video settings, shaders, blassy shaders. Yeah, I made this look the most like vibrant visuals, no shadows though. Whoa. It has the water. It doesn't have any water effect though. Maybe I should, if I just go to video settings. Let me try a different shader then. Complementary. I hope this one. This one looks really good. Maybe I can tweak with the settings, make it look even better. In my opinion, this looks too realistic, but that's a bit fake. But yeah, it looks nice. Hello. Oh, everything looks so good. Even this looks nice. Like you can just tell it's a dock. Boats can go under, in, and out everywhere. And that's a bit. Oh, the rainbow's a circle. It's realistic. They stick to realistic factors of rainbows. Could have got the clouds looking better, but if I did that, my PC would crash. It would catch on fire. Just let me just get a little gaze at what I've done. That looks so good. That looks just absolute wonderful. I might play with this for a bit. I might actually travel to the end and show you my other build. Even this looks nice. Flying around third person. Wait, is it first? Oh yeah, that's third. But this looks so nice. By the time I get there, it'll be daytime. It's gonna look even nicer. Right, it's time for the grand reveal of the wonderful UFO and shaders. And that looks so good. So good. Looks insanely good. Down there. You can't even see it because, why can't I see it? I have no idea. But, well, you can just tell it's a UFO with shaders on. With shaders off, now let me just hold up. I know it's gonna look so bad. It's gonna look so bad. Ew, that looks so gross, bro. Nah, no. There's no way it looks that bad. There's no way it looks this bad without shaders. Alright, time for my fall of death. Of course, my contraption did not work. I think it flew too fast. I'm not exactly sure. It's alright. Now that I'm done with this, I'm still gonna think, what do I wanna build? I don't wanna do more trips to this, but I do wanna upgrade this and make it like a big little house. Big little. I meant just a big house that goes all the way around here, and it just has 2 floors with a roof, or just can be just like a roof, and I can just go in and out. So I walk through here. I guess this would be the entrance. Walk through here, then it would open up to this little house back here, like a storage shed. Not a bad idea. I might do it. But now I don't want to trip back and forwards. It's a shorter distance than that one, but back and forwards, and I don't want to do it. But it'll be worth it though to have like a nice storage house. I'm doing it. Oh yeah, I forgot we can add this next trip to the bucket list of trips, because I know there's gonna be at least 30 trips. No, not 30. But by the end of this video, it might be exactly 30. Who knows? Because I'm doing lots of trips. Because I like tripping all day, up and down in some pain. I think I'm going insane. I'm not gonna use a firework just to get out of there. Next tree, where is it? We're going for that one. Damn, with all the trees I've grown here, I made my own biome. Well, not really my own, because it's basically already a biome like this, but this wasn't here before. It was all me. Man-made biomes. Yo, I'm just so good. Know what I mean? No, I'm actually bad, but when I made my own biome that already exists about 100 blocks that way. But I'm too lazy to travel that far, so I'm just gonna recreate it over here, but better, because I'm just so good at building. As you've seen over there, and soon to be there. Maybe I might just not do it. Although I already said I'm gonna do it, so I stick to my word. And we're done. You guys want to see how good I am at this little thingy? Hey, ignore it. Oh, I think I'm faster at clicking than Dream is, because, yeah, Dream's old man now. Know my skills, because I'm the best. Yep, a couple more blocks. Yes, it's gonna be a big storage room. No, it's not gonna look good, but who cares? I'm not good at speed bridging with having to do this, double clicks every time. I'm good at speed bridging when it's normal bridging, but not like this. Am I building a massive version of this? Kind of. I'm not doing mossy cobble because I don't have any moss. But yeah, pretty much. Ignore my skills as I say. Okay, for real this time. Let's do it one last time. One last trip. Maybe not. Done. Alright. Was I even recording? I don't know. But I'm trying to copy this pattern if I haven't recorded it. And I'm trying to figure out the middle of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I found the middle. Am I really this bad at recording? I don't know. Yes, this entrance does look weird. Am I gonna fix it? Absolutely not. Because I don't care about weird. And I do need to add a roof. A slab roof. Not door. Not door. How much slabs is it gonna take? I found out that amount of slabs. I don't want it like this. I want it. Oh, this looks bland. It looks weird. It's a little bit better. Might be cooking. I might be. Might maybe be cooking. I'm definitely cooking. I'm definitely cooking. Definitely cooking. What am I gonna? Okay, to get another trip done. Entrance. Figure out an entrance. Just figure it out. Weird, but weird is my thing. I'm gonna fix it up. It does look a bit too weird, even for me. I think something like this is gonna do the job. No. Maybe weird isn't always good. Because now that looks alright. I'll work on this later. In part 2, no, I'm not doing a part 2. I'm gonna do this in part 1, but get back on there. I don't want to die. Yeah. Not part 2 because I'm trying to do everything in part 1, but nah. I'll do it. I'll finish it in like tomorrow. It's a bit late at night right now for me, so I'm gonna go sleep and finish this later. Alright, this is now basically done. Just I want to add some more details. These doors do not lead anywhere, it's just for detail. But yeah, storage room, I need to add chests as well, and we can add 3 more trips over there to the counter because yeah, because yeah, this took somewhat of a lot of materials, and I did not calculate before I even do anything. But this is gonna be the nicest storage room, I think. But I'm gonna add more chests. I'm gonna add them all the way up to that torch, below the torch. Just 1 block away, because if I put it up, it's not gonna open. Should I add chests right here in this like whoop? I'm gonna do it. Add an extra trip or 2. Okay, we're just gonna make it 1 trip. Also, I got a new Trident. I can't speak. Riptide 3. One of the fastest traveling methods, I think. Alright, this is my 3rd time trying to record this clip. Alright, good chest. Hopefully it's enough to fill up this whole room. Let's test this out. And if I had to make another trip, I'm gonna cry. I mean, what a shocker. I totally thought I had enough. It's totally shocking. I think it's time for me to finish filling this room up because right now it looks a bit empty. Alright, I'm still working on this. I'm almost there. I have little drop chutes so I can land up and walk through this way. The outside's a little bit more improved. I'm still working on it. But yeah, it's still looking pretty much almost done. And it's also looking pretty good compared to what it was looking like. Garbage. Finally have grabbed the right amount of materials. Yes. No more grinding for me. Oh, the outside. Well, I'm way too lazy. I forgot to grab this. I'm way too late. Actually, I need to finish something in the inside. Do I have enough materials? I do have enough materials. We're just gonna add this. Maybe I should just remove this. Thank God. I'm just joking, I'm keeping it there. Not adding any books in it because I'm too lazy and I don't have books. But anyways, I'm out of here. Goodbye, you're not getting finished for another 1,000 days because I ain't building anything for another 1,000 Minecraft days. I'm just joking, but yeah, this can stick like this because I ain't doing anything. I bet you thought I was gonna say, nah, I'm just kidding, but I'm actually not joking. I'm not building the rest of that build for another 1,000 Minecraft days until I completely forget about it and then remember by watching this video back to 5 months from now, and I'll be like, oh, maybe I should finish it. So I'm actually not gonna finish that build. Who cares? Because it's my world, not yours. I can do anything I want, and you can't do anything about it. I know people with ADHD are going to be yelling at me in the comments. Fix that build. It looks horrible. No. Alright, I was figuring out, I was like, I might as well do a part 2 because right now I don't feel like building anymore. This video is taking me too long and it's a sunset, so I might as well end the video here. See you all in part 2 and all goodbyes for now.